Hey Taurus, it's MJ. Happy to be here with you. Let's pull some cards. We're going to look at your energy flow for December 2023. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. I'm an intuitive tarot reader and longtime yoga teacher, meditation and breathwork practitioner. I also am an EFT practitioner. I'm newer to that, and I'm still working with some clients on that. So we'll keep you posted on the EFT. I do enjoy it a lot. I'm just not quite as sort of expert, or like, I haven't been doing it. Anyway, you can find out all the info that you might need or want from the description. You can check out Ultra Love. But of course, this is for Taurus. This is for the month of December, Taurus. Divine guidance and loving clarity is my intention for anyone who stumbles upon these videos that might need this divine guidance. Let it be guided and let it be so. So, Empress. Ooh, baby. Wheel of Fortune. This is nice. Almost get this light sense of shivers, like getting goosebumps. This is a positive energy, as in huge change of fortune. This is guided by Empress. This is an empowerment piece. I feel in this regard, Empress is you, very Venetian, very grounded, very beautiful, full of life, full of bounty. I mean, for some of you, I just think this is like about time, or thank goodness, because the Wheel of Fortune would signal like you've been through a lot, you've been through a lot to get to this point, certainly to get to the point of Empress. I am the commander in chief of my own life. So there's a bit of a boss energy, a bit of a glow up energy here. Wow. All major arcanas for you. So the Hermit reversed. They're this could be to do with a message that you get that maybe pulls you out of yourself a little bit. Virgo energy. This feels like a child. It could be that you're getting a message from a child like, oh, I was really hoping to take a break, but I can't. So you're very powerful in this reading right now, Taurus. I almost kind of think like anything or anyone that comes to you with issues, you'll be like a fairy godmother sorting out people's problems. Yeah, and then the other, if the Page of Pentacle getting this message isn't from somebody younger or from a child, this is likely to be somebody from the past. Be mindful though, because the part of the message is like, be mindful that, like, I'm sure we all do it, but like this person is like, hey, what are you up to? But it's not necessarily super genuine. It's more because like they don't want to be on their own. I'm like, I don't like being by myself. Hang out with me. Oh, hey, how are you? Ooh, let's hang out, right? But I think you've already let this person go. Hence, you're very high up in the reading. Okay, not many people can touch you. Not many people could like affect you or bring you out or bring you down from that pedestal. Mentally speaking, if you get a message, it could be somebody from the past, but you've already laid it down. You're like, oh, hey, thanks. Okay, bye. Like, you might see them, be kind to them, honor them, but you're not probably going to give them too much attention. You're too busy focusing on your Wheel of Fortune, improving your life. Yeah, it's like being mindful of people that could potentially toy with our heart, play with our heart, be scandalous with them, right? So you're like, you hurt me. I don't want to go there. But hi. Oh, hi there, whoever. I see you. I know you. I just laid it down. So what? You can cut that out now, kind of. Again, it is what it is. You're coming through very powerful. It's one of those. It's tough love, right? A beautiful thing, actually. Tough love to me is like it's a glow up with regards to people pleasing. It's like when we really love ourselves, we don't have to please people, even though we might, but pleasing people can come from a genuine place of love, not a place of fear. That's the difference. That's why we end up in codependent dynamics when we're pleasing, because we're not actually listening to our needs. We're not actually being authentic, right? I know it's annoying. Oh, poor me, but like, it's life. We all live, die, we take a few breaths. Let's hope for the best in this eternal existence. Okie dokie, we're gonna get just a few more cards for my Taurian beauties. I honestly, like, Taurus people have showed up in my life. The times when I've been most unstable, there come the Taurus. And in fact, as I mature, as I become older, I mean, I'm trying to hold the Taurian energy close to my heart, because I need more stability. I'm too Arian and cardinal, so I tend to be like quite impulsive and will just like do something. Whereas I'm trying to remember, no. First I need the home. You got to have the stability. Again, in my experience, too long without stable footing can lead to burnout, right? If we haven't got that support system there, what are we feeding off of to nourish us and to support us in growth, right? Nothing, it falls apart. That's just my personal experience, to each their own, right? So yeah, it's like if you lay this down, I just don't get a sense of you making any rush toward anything or anyone. It's like I want to see it before I give in, or I want to see the truth. I'm not just going to take your word for it. There's a little bit of a chastity energy here. It's like, that's great. You're hot, but thanks. No. As in, I've got to see things before, or I've got to be able to have a clear perspective, or I want a clear exchange, or what have you. I'm not giving anything up. I'm not going to show you my cards until I am ready. That's the kind of firmness and or that kind of, yeah, just that groundedness of the Taurian energy, which I really, really appreciate. It could be that for some of you, you're dealing with a bit of a fairy energy, fairy magic energy. Lovely. But again, it's beautiful. In fact, it's just that you're also wanting to focus on the grounded stability. And then for some of you too, like, yeah, you're in it. This is a pretty major shift. Stay focused on your Empress energy, and the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. As far as like new people and returning cycles coming around, just don't overshare, don't overgive, don't do anything out of your integrity. Sometimes that's much easier said than done, isn't it? It's weird how some people can have power over us because they trigger something in us, right? They trigger either a childhood wound or some part of us that, is so programmed to please that we just automatically like go in. I call it default setting in the book. We all have certain default settings. And you know what I'm realizing? We can outgrow certain defaults at certain stages of life. And then there's new default settings that's this whole thing. I think it's maybe a human timeline perspective, but I do really get that. And I remember a movie called Waking Life. Like, once we get there, then we'll be done. Like, where's there? Right? And what is that? So what is that when I have a certain amount of money? Or um when there's a ring on my finger? Or when I have a dog, or when I have, like, there's all these layers of things of like, once you get that thing, then you're done, or you're there. But then I'm like, I don't think that is real. I think we're all kind of programmed to be chasing that thing. But I don't think it's real because so often I'll get the thing or achieve the thing, but then by the time it's achieved, it's like, what, on to the next. There's not. Yeah, so anyway, I think for you guys to just focus on your journey and focus on your Empress energy and I'm hearing like be the loving matriarch, be the loving female presence in your life, for some of you, your children's lives. And let them also, ooh, baby, this is a flip. And also let people come to you. Let there be invitations that you discern whether or not you want to go or not, rather than reaching out, sending the message, hey, what are you doing? Why don't I make you dinner? Why don't I do this? Overshirt. No. Stand on your throne and let people come to you. In this month, certainly. Don't overshare. There's some grounding energy that's warranted here, Taurus. Like, let go of some stuff from the past. Let yourself feel renewed. Let yourself feel good. Because there's a potential here, to really rise up. So that as you're heading into this new year in January, you're going to feel really powerful, more focused, possibly more directional as well. Like I'm not saying you're going to know exactly where you want to go, but you're going to start moving, going, aha, I get it. I feel it. I'm moving in the right direction. And then there's going to be an opening of your creative potential as well. So beautiful reading, Taurus. Thank you all for being my internet friends. A special thank you to my amazing patrons. You guys keep my world going, and I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Have a magical December, you guys. Happy holidays. And I look forward to seeing you all in the new year. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? I feel like I don't even know. What is time? What is any of